Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I wasn't planning on vlogging, but as you can see, we're about to go to the Rangers game, so I figured why not take you guys along with us. It's freezing outside, so I'm just wearing leggings, socks, Rangers jersey, and my North Face, and my Rangers hat. So I will take you guys along with us and see you guys at the game.
Square Garden and the National Hockey League proudly present a matchup featuring the Edmonton Oilers against the New York Rangers. Ladies and gentlemen, here they are, the New York Rangers. Edmonton, penalty number 19, vehicle cost getting 2 minutes for.
Just left the jeweler and I'm so happy with my wedding band because the original one that I wanted to do was going to be well, they're all custom bands, but this is going to be like the first one that they've ever really done like this, and it's a really like new, I guess, kind of thing. But it was hard for me to really visualize how it would look on my hand, and then even when she did put like stones next to it, like what I originally wanted, it just wasn't like what I thought it was gonna be. But I tried on one of the other, what's it called, like an eternity something, I don't know, but I absolutely fell in love with it, and I'm so excited to get my ring now. We're gonna get them way sooner than we thought. We thought it was gonna be like 3 months out, but it's only gonna be a few weeks actually. Yeah. And then Jay, he decided to get a what would you say? Plain
white gold.
Yeah.
Circular band.
Yeah, just like the classic, like, you know, bands. I tried to get him to do something a little bit more fun, but that's what he wanted. But yeah, we're just super excited about that. The only thing is that now I don't have my ring. So when we went there, she was like, you really need to resize your ring. It's way too big on you. So we left it there. So I guess I'll just be wearing my Etsy wedding band from now on. But yeah, super excited. I'll possibly put an image of it here, but I'll see you guys when we do something next. It's much later, and if you guys could tell, there's kind of a vibe going on in here. Jay always likes to do this when I'm really stressed out and just not in the best mood, so I absolutely love it and I appreciate him for doing this. I'll just show you guys So we have candle there, candle there. They're like the electric ones. And then as you can see, they're all around the bedroom. But yeah, I basically just wanted to do this thing that I've seen all over TikTok, and I'm sure you guys have as well, where you put your hair in it at night, and then by the morning your hair is supposed to look all beautiful without using any heat. So I figured, why not try it? And yeah, we'll see how this goes. Okay, this is what my hair looks like. I clipped it on the top, and it said to braid it around, which I really don't understand how I was supposed to do that. But I basically just tried to wrap it around this thing. I hope you guys could tell. And then I, you know, put the little scrunchie that came with here. This is just supposed to keep it in the middle, but honestly, since my hair is so thin, it's not exactly staying. Maybe that will be a little better, but yeah, I guess we'll see in the morning if I last throughout the night using this, because this is what it says on the photo of it. Basically just supposed to wrap around your hair. So hopefully it works for me, and I'll have it linked down below for you guys, because I'm sure you guys have seen this all over TikTok if you don't already have it. But yeah, I'm interested to see if this could give me beautiful curls, waves, without even having to use any heat. Although, as you guys know, I absolutely love my Dyson Airwrap, and I'll still be using it, of course, because it's my favorite and I honestly enjoy using it. But this would be a nice thing to use just kind of like nightly when I work from home, so there's no reason for me to get all ready every single day, because it's not like I'm face-to-face in meetings every single day. Most of them are, you know, I can just keep my camera off or whatever. But, you know, it would still be nice to have like my hair looking nice for the day, just in case, you know, need to run any errands or anything. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on how it looks. So the hair thing that I tried to use last night didn't exactly work as planned. I don't know if I didn't put it in correctly, but it basically ended up pretty much falling out, and then I just got annoyed with it and took it all out. So I'll definitely have to try that again. I'll definitely film it for you guys when I do, or I'll post it to TikToks and Reels. But yeah, I'll let you guys know my thoughts on it, because I've seen it work really great for everyone, and you know, I'm trying to find like a heatless way of getting curls in my hair, because I will have a whole other video on this, but I did do PRP treatment on my hair recently, and within the first few days you're not really supposed to put any heat on it, which is why my hair has just been like this. And you know, I miss having my hair looking a bit more put together. But yeah, like I said, I'll have more of that in another video, whether that's going up before this one or after. But I'm super excited because, guys, the most like amazing thing happened to me. I still can't even believe that this has happened. But basically, let me see if I can find it. So I posted a video, I'm sure you guys saw my New Year's Eve outfit ideas featuring Revolve. And I also posted a few TikToks, Reels, just, you know, Revolve hauls. And Jay commented saying like, oh, Revolve, like you gotta like, I don't know if he said like sponsor this girl or reach out to her, whatever. And they commented on it with a heart, and I was like, oh, that's cute that they like saw it or whatever. They reached out to me because they want to work with me, and they're sending me over a bunch of pieces, which I'm so excited about. I still can't believe this is real, and I'm so grateful that this is all happening, because Revolve has always been like a dream brand to work with. Yeah, like the Revolve trips and like the Revolve dinners, like they just look so much fun. So I'm so excited for that, and I actually just picked the pieces that I'll be receiving. So basically how it is there's like a site with, I think there was like over 3,000 different options to choose from, and then you get to pick which ones that you would like to have, and then of course in return you like post photos, videos, all that good stuff. So I'm super excited. Definitely stay tuned because there will be a lot of Revolve content coming your way, and I will look a lot better than I do right now, which actually leads me into the next thing I was going to discuss, which is, I think I'll get more into detail about it when I get back from meeting with the surgeon, because I still don't really know the ins and outs of everything, but it does look like I'm gonna have to have surgery pretty soon. And normally this isn't really something I would share in a vlog or social media in general. I normally like to keep things really like lighthearted and fun, because that's why I like to, you know, watch people's YouTube videos and social medias, to kind of have, you know, a distraction from, you know, real life and things going on. But if I do have to have this surgery, I will be out for about a week, maybe more, in recovery. So obviously I have to let you guys know just in case I won't be able to pre-film videos before then. But yeah, like I said, I'll have more information when I get back from meeting with the surgeon. So we're back from the surgeons, and turns out my surgery isn't going to be for another month, because they said it's not considered elective, although I don't really have a choice in whether I do it or not.
Say it's considered elective.
It is considered elective?
You said it's not considered elective.
Wait, now I'm confused. Anyways, whatever. Because of everything going on, they're short-staffed, so I won't be able to have it until another month. But I guess if there's any openings, they said they'll give me a call. Basically, it's not a serious surgery at all. It's just for my gallbladder, because unfortunately I have gallstones and I've been in so much pain the past few months. But I'm just happy to get it removed, hopefully have minimal scarring, and just continue on with my life. They said the recovery will be maybe about a week in terms of like walking and eating normal again. Or maybe longer for the eating portion, but at least like walking and stuff. But then in terms of the gym, they said it'll be more, I think it's like 2 to 4 weeks. So we'll see about that. But honestly, I haven't gone to the gym in a few months, so that's not really a big concern for me right now. But since the wedding is coming up, I do need to make that a priority. But yeah, that's basically all I want to tell you guys. I'll definitely have more than enough time to pre-film a bunch before then, so there shouldn't really be any like lack in uploads, but just letting you guys know, just in case if I'm not as present on social media, it's because I'm in bed resting. Hey guys, so it's actually a few days later. It's Tuesday night and I'm getting ready. The dogs are just barging in as usual. I'm getting ready not to go out or anything, but to film content for a brand. That's just honestly the reality of having a full-time job and doing content, you know, creating on the side, is that, you know, after work or on the weekends or before work is really the only time we could, you know, get things done. And I'm actually super excited to work with this brand. Well, I'm always excited to work with brands, but especially this brand because they've actually worked with JLo before and Miley Cyrus. So when I saw that, I was all in. So yeah, I'm basically just getting ready to film a few, you know, TikToks and reels for them. And then right afterwards, I'm wiping all this off. So yeah, I figured I would chat with you guys while I get ready. I feel like lately I haven't really been filming as much as I usually do, and it's just because there's so much going on. I did briefly touch upon it, I think in the beginning of this video, just talking about like the fact that I need surgery. Although it's not anything crazy, I still have to do so many tests in order for us to figure out what was going on. So basically one of the tests I had to do was a 7-hour x-ray, and I had to eat microwaved eggs. It was so disgusting. I would not recommend. And then the other ones were just like sonograms and an endoscopy, which was honestly my first time really going under anesthesia, so I was a little scared with that as well, but everything, you know, worked out and will work out. I also like have a few like family things I'm going through, which is not really fun, but you know, that's just life. And yeah, I feel like all of that combined just has made me feel really overwhelmed with, you know, everything going on. Usually when I'm overwhelmed, I'm able to just, you know, kind of get through it and just keep doing what I have to do when it comes to like making content and just not letting it like take over my life. But when it comes to things like with family or my health, like those are things that are a bit more serious than me just feeling overwhelmed with like work or, you know, just smaller things in life. But yeah, I just thought I'd mention it because I feel like I haven't really been myself lately due to that, but I'm changing things around and I'm going to be more optimistic, and that's why I wouldn't say forced myself to get ready right now, but it's freezing and I was really enjoying being comfortable on my couch doing absolutely nothing. But I know that when I'm done filming and, you know, editing this video, that I'll feel really happy that I did it, because as you guys know, I started creating content just as a hobby, and because, you know, with everything going on in the world, working from home just gave me so much more time like to do anything. And it's always been something I was super interested in from a young age. I always said like, oh, it'd be so cool to like create content, whether that's on YouTube, now TikTok and Reels, and then also Instagram. One of my goals this year is to really focus on creating more content on Instagram, which I did mention in a previous video. But as you guys see, I was able to start working with one of my dream brands, which is Revolve, which I'm so excited for. So hopefully that keeps happening each month, and then, you know, that just gives me more and more like ideas for content to, you know, create on Instagram. And hopefully, you know, to help my Instagram grow as well. I try not to really look at the numbers too much with things because, like I said, I honestly just do this for fun. Like, I have a full-time job where I'm really blessed with, you know, the amount of money that I make and that I can do it working from home. So creating content isn't really like I'm doing this for money or anything. I always said that it's just like a fun hobby, and then if it were to turn into, you know, a full-time thing, great. But if not, I'm just, you know, having fun doing it, and if it ever gets to the point where I'm not, then I'd probably stop. But hopefully it doesn't happen, because as of right now, I'm really enjoying it, and I've been able to have some pretty amazing opportunities from this. Like I said, I always thought that you need to be like, have millions of subscribers or followers in order to even have brands notice you. And like, you know, my journey alone just shows how that's not true at all. It's like, if you're consistent and put quality content out there, trust me, the brands will reach out to you, which, like I said, I never even thought that. Even last year, I never thought that I would be working with as many brands as I've been, you know, able to. But yeah, it's just been an amazing journey, and I'm just so thankful for it all, and I just hope, you know, it just keeps going up and up. But yeah, although it is, like I said, more of a hobby, you do have to put in this one piece of hair. It's driving me crazy. It's my favorite brush ever, but it sheds so much and I just can't get myself to not use it anymore. But anyways, although it is really fun, like getting to go to, you know, events, I've gotten to go to a few events recently, and, you know, working with brands, having them send PR and stuff, it's just been so much fun. But it does require a lot of work. I don't think anyone realizes how much work actually goes into it, because I know I personally didn't. I always like watched YouTubers that said, oh, like creating content's like a full-time job. And of course, if you have like a 9-to-5 job, you're sitting there looking at them like, how is this a full-time job? Like, you don't have to get up, get ready, go to an office all day and stay there for like X amount of like consecutive hours and then go home and then do it all again the next day. That's true, but the amount of time and effort it takes to even take these photos, create videos, any sort of content, and then edit all of it to make it look perfect, and then, you know, going back and forth with the brands, it really is like a business, which is, you know, something I've learned. And yeah, I honestly feel like I have 2 jobs right now, but like I said, as long as I'm having fun, it's totally worth it to me. And I've also met some amazing like friends through this. A lot of other content creators that I talk to on Instagram, that I've met through YouTube and such, and it's really great that, you know, it's like a nice community where everyone's just supporting each other and motivating each other, which I really love, because honestly, growing up in life, that isn't exactly what I was around. Most of people that I was friends with when I was younger, I'm like no longer friends with, because they just like weren't happy for any of my successes in life, which whether it was, you know, moving out at like a somewhat young age, and like making, you know, my own money and paying my own bills and stuff, and like getting new jobs. Like, I feel like once you get older, you really start to see like who your true friends are, and it's the people that support you, not the people that will, you know, try and diminish your success. Ooh, my alarm. But yeah, I don't know where I'm going with all this. I'm basically rambling at this point because I am tired from working the day. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that a bit. And I also figured I would show you guys kind of like behind the scenes of creating content for brands in like video format, because obviously photos would be a different deal. So when it comes to any content at all that I work with brands, I like to see the content that they already have on their, you know, Instagram or website or whatever it is that they may or may not post, whether they may or may not post the content that I've created for, because, you know, every brand I feel like has their own, sorry if you hear my dogs, but yeah, every brand has their own like aesthetic that they kind of have going on, and so of course you want to do your best to fit that aesthetic while not changing any, like, while not changing yourself or what your usual content is, because obviously they reached out to you for a reason. They were interested in something that you posted, and they would like you to basically replicate that for their brand. So I kind of like to mesh the two and come up with something that is true to myself and my, you know, brand, and then also true to them as well. So that's basically like the work that goes behind it, aside from just, you know, actually filming all of it. But yeah, it's fun, but also a little stressful, like I said, because it's, like I said, 9:30 now, and I'll probably film this. Well, this is a TikTok and Reel, but I do have to give them multiple options, so this may take me an hour or it could take me 3 hours. Like, it really just depends on if it's coming out the way that it should, and it also depends on like the mood I'm in, I guess, because sometimes if you're just not in the mood to film, no matter what you do, it's not going to come out the way that you want it to. And whenever that happens to me, I honestly just stop filming and just decide to pick it up the next day, or whenever I'm, you know, in the right headspace and happy enough to like film or whatever. So I'm basically just gonna continue getting ready, and then I will pick up with you guys when I'm done. So I've finished my makeup, and now I'm just taking out my little roller. I always put this roller on the top where my bangs are, because I feel like it just gives it the most volume while I finish getting ready. So I'm just gonna try and take it out without pulling all my hair out. So it just gives it so much more volume, and the more volume the better, because as you guys know, I have PCOS, and with that comes thinning hair. And now my dogs are coming in, so this is just another great thing that comes with filming content and having a 9-to-5, is that at night when your dogs are, you know, wanting all of your attention, they, you know, just keep coming in while you're trying to film. Right, Simba? Right, Simba? Look, this is him right here. Like, Mom, please give me the attention. Like, stop looking at electronics, because, you know, he sees me all day looking at all of my computer screens and then now filming. But don't worry guys, they get more than enough love. But yeah, I'm just gonna film a few reels now and TikToks. Like I said, I have to give them a few different options, and then they approve one, or maybe they'll want to approve a few, and then, you know, we go from there. So I'm just gonna keep brainstorming a few more ideas of what I want to say in the reel or TikTok, and then I'll just, you know, get into filming. If you guys are wondering what time it is right now, it's 10 o'clock, so that's when I'm just starting to film. And like I said, this could go on for an hour or maybe even like 3 hours. Hopefully it only goes on for, you know, less than an hour, because I do obviously have work tomorrow and I have a pretty packed schedule. So my first meeting's at 9 a.m. I can't exactly, you know, sleep in or anything. But yeah, like I said, I will catch up with you guys when I'm done. Okay guys, I'm done filming the brand content that I needed to film. Every time I film, I swear, they like bust right in here. What is it that they just clearly love me? But anyways, now I'm taking my sleeping gummies because I've been drinking this green tea lemonade. And now Jay's in here too.
I was coming to say I had a real idea for you, or a TikTok idea for you.
Oh yeah, because I was telling him how now that I've like, I'm hair, makeup all done, I like am in the mood to keep filming, although it's 11:30 at night and I should be going to bed and getting ready for work tomorrow, which I'm gonna have to obviously do regardless. But just getting ready takes so much effort, and like I said, I was drinking my green tea lemonade from Starbucks and now I would just feel so awake. So I may try and come up with a few more ideas for TikTok and Reels, because like I said, I really want to make, you know, of course I'm going to keep posting on YouTube consistently. That's probably like the easiest one for me to stay consistent on, because it just feels like so natural at this point since I've been doing it for I think like 2 years now. But I just really need to get used to, one, posting on Instagram more. I have a lot of fashion content coming your way, which I'm super excited about, but it's absolutely freezing here in New York City. So I do have to get really creative with where I, you know, take photos, as well as get more comfortable in general in front of the camera. I just get so in my head about people like watching me and stuff, which definitely holds me back. And this year I'm going to try my best to just not even think about that. Also, why are you laughing? Because you know that?
No, because I'm trying to get the dogs out of here.
Oh.
You can probably see me just bending down.
Yeah, we can. But I also really want to focus on Reels and TikTok, because they say that's like the best way to grow your platform. And although I'm not, like I said, just only looking at numbers, I am doing this for fun. I might as well like put effort into it to, you know, see if it could become something. Like I said, it doesn't hurt to have, you know, a little bit of side cash and, you know, work with these brands, because I honestly do enjoy it. So yeah, it's basically what I'm gonna spend the rest of the night doing. I'm gonna take these sleeping gummies, like I said. I'm just gonna try and go through and see if there's any, you know, other TikToks or Reels that I would like to film tonight before I take all of this off and start getting ready for bed. I don't want to be up all night filming, as much as I feel like my best ideas come at night, and that's when I'm the most creative, which obviously is annoying because we only have a 1-bedroom apartment and I don't want to, you know, affect Jay's sleep as well. But yeah, I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. I'll probably just end the video here. Definitely stay tuned, like I said, for upcoming content on this channel and my other socials, which I always have linked down below. Definitely give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed, and subscribe down below so that you don't miss out on any upcoming content. And I will see you guys in my next video.